Hi everyone. This morning we're going to talk about, are you allowing people to steal from you? Now, this is a very interesting topic because when people think of stealing, they think of people stealing money or wealth or jewelry or their car or those kinds of things. But really what we're talking about here today is, are you allowing people to steal your time, your knowledge, your capacities, your abilities, your health, and your wealth? So let me give you some examples, because I love giving examples in these videos. Say, for example, like for me personally, where I find people love to steal from me is my time. And that only occurs as if I allow it. So because I work as an intuitive and various other modalities, but my primary is an intuitive, people love to call, email, Facebook message me or whatever with one question, or, I was just wondering. And what that is that them, knowingly or unknowingly, trying to steal not only my time, but my abilities. And what they don't take into consideration is that that's kind of my livelihood. That's where I make my money so that I can feed my children. I can pay my mortgage, I can plan things, or, college educations and whatever. So when I was younger, I used to do it because I wanted people to accept me or understand that I have capacities or whatever. And then what would happen is I would get very resentful or bitter because they wouldn't take the steps or they wouldn't take the action. And what it was is that it wasn't that they were bad people or whatever. What it was is I had also allowed my time and my abilities to be stolen. Another example is, are you allowing others to steal your joy? This is a big one in our society. And what do we mean by that? We mean, by allowing people to be in relationships with you that aren't serving you. And it's not serving them either. We really need to be aware that it's not serving them. And we are unhappy with the relationship, or we are unhappy whenever we're around those people. We're allowing that joy to be stolen from us, but we are also kind of party to it. So where did this come to mind to create this video? Someone was talking about how someone had their car stolen, but they had stopped at their business, hopped out of the business, ran in, but they left the vehicle running, the door open, and were shocked that someone had stolen their car. It's kind of the same thing, just a different scenario of you're leaving it wide open. So what do we do to not allow people to steal our health, wealth, joy, time, abilities, capacities? It's to be very aware of ourselves, aware of what's a contribution, what is not a contribution, what brings you joy, what doesn't, what's required, what's not required. And in the beginning, that takes time. It takes a conscious choice to be very aware of what you're choosing, what you're not choosing, and asking a lot of questions. So for example, yesterday, I received 22 emails of people, beautiful people, all asking me questions about things that are actually, for me, would be a session-related question. It wasn't a, hi, how are ya, or I did it, I made it, or whatever. It was asking for more steps, more awareness, more tools. And for me, that's okay, it's not a contribution for me to give those to people, because typically people don't really utilize free things. So my response back is, it sounds like you need another session. Here's reception's phone number. By all means, please contact in and we will get you all squared away. It's that simple. It doesn't need to be angry. It doesn't mean, haha, you are not allowed to steal from me or take advantage of it. No. This is just, okay, what's required here for this to be a contribution to me? So, as you know, I enjoy doing access consciousness clearings. Let's do a clearing around all of this. Truth, everywhere that you are being unconscious in your world, so that people can steal from you on any level, any capacity, at any point, so that you can blame them instead of becoming more aware of yourself. Will you destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion? Yes, I choose that. Right, wrong, good, bad, puck, pot, all nine shorts, boys, and beyond. So go out there, be very conscious today, very aware of what's going to contribute to you and what's not. Ask what else is possible to make it a contribution, and it could be just to say no and walk away. So have fun with all of that. If you want to know what that weird statement is, theclearingstatement.com is where you'll find the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lot of fun today, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.